heaven.
Running through monster.
Shit, too short monster and it's not planted for you.
Okay, but yeah, not planning for you. Nice. Nice. No kit.
It's on the right, default plant.
Yeah.
Oh my god!
That is 30 gifted right there, I'm telling you, but I can't afford it.
I'm lightheaded! No fucking way! Hey!
Spawn, just sauntering. Boys, it's all clear.
He's gonna catch electronic here if he's not. Yeah, I was gonna say if he goes any slower, if he's not quick about it, but he's still gonna head up those stairs, you'd presume at this point.
This is such an unlosable round. I'm saying that and watch them lose the rounds here, but they should be locking this one up.
Yabby to start it. Again, 3 players in this site. Stallin's blinded, but Yabby's not. He's just behind him. Tessus, he's still fine as well. They get 1. Now they realize there's 3, and they work together, but the smoke's making it a bit more awkward. Simple's able to take down Stalin. The flank is only getting into position now, although I say that, and the bomb is likewise only going down. So even though they concede it, Shush will get the kill. Electronic gives them suddenly a winnable one-on-one. They have not had sustained one-on-ones in this half yet. At 9-1, it's Katie and the man with 15 kills that stands between them in a second round. Then Electronic on 31 HP needs to hit a one-hit wonder with the AK. He manages to spray through Katie and can't find it. And Navi get their second.
Yep, the Caster Curse. Unlosable round.
Пошли. Быстрее. Быстрее, сейчас, ну типа. Соник. Это второй раз уже такое происходит. Второй раз на Дасте.
Heaven one.
Fuck!
In heaven.
Running through monster. Short through monster.
Oh, we're just missing, man.
It's not planted for you.
Okay, but yeah, not planning for you. Nice. Nice. No kit.
On the right, default plant.
We get the 1v1 that he desperately wants. Instead, Art goes up and he faces 2 people, he dies, and that's where one of the AKs goes.
I mean, Xeratos next to him, you know, he's going to come up with the deagle, but he's moving left, right. He can't even cover one side for him. It's like, you know, you pick short and I'll hold long for you the best I can, right? Or you have 2 AKs there, you get the pistol to run in first to draw attention, then the AK swing to trade. Like, there's so many things you can do. Very simple things, straightforward things. Instead, you just run up by yourself and like, and also you're not the team's best player. Like you're not, if I saw Nico doing this, I would also be like, what are you doing, man? Like, you know, there's better ways to do this. Even if you're one of the world's best players, you know, there's different ways to go about it. We can play the round next. Look what happens like after that in a round where there's 2 rounds where his team is on a half buy. Look again, he has an AK, right? He has 100 in the bank. So he's just full buying, but the rest of the team is ecoing. And this is how you die. And then the next round you have a Mac 10. Like, what is this?
Hey, you played Source, but Henry actually started his first version. Do you know this? He's at Condition 0. Oh, no, this is not what we want to see. He's trying to rotate that op somewhere to be safe is all he's doing right now as he lags out because they still have a 5-on-2. So this round should not be affected by it in terms of what the result and the outcome of it will be. But I've got a feeling we're going back to a break. SDY, good holds, follow it up. Yabby goes down as well. They will win it. We'll go 5-3, but let's just hold our breath here because this is going to get a call of a tech. Yes. And Perfecto says same thing again.
Yeah, so I believe...
this time
at least he's laughing
because they won this round. They didn't lose any economic. This one's a quick medic, but the issues obviously needs to be found.
I think it's disbelief at this point, isn't it? So, look.
Just to help him. This is turned again. It's all
lagging again, man.
And yes, he is. This is not a good sign at all.
Okay, there is a high probability, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls. We're going to be going to an extended break very, very shortly here.
Yeah, Simple's going to be off, tilting off his axis at this point. He just hit a shot. He rotates over, and this time it seems like it was only him, but yeah, this is going to be a problem. And...
yeah, they're still playing like it's an on-round right now.
Yeah, and they don't know it yet, and I'm hoping that they realize it and don't chase Simple. Just let this lag out, let this happen.
Now, 1 versus 4. And even for an expert such as himself, it's going to be hard to save the AWP in this round. Where do you go?
You can't even get passive. You kind of have to be aggressive, at least at the start, to make sure they're not pushing too much. Finds a kill around the edge of the smoke, finds his way to the bomb site. He's not thinking save at the moment. He's thinking plant the bomb and see what happens after the fact. And he's got some space to work with after this bomb goes down.
What a clutch this would be if it actually could work out. 1 versus 4 now, turned into a 1 versus 3. And with that bomb up, it's interesting. They don't have another smoke to get rid of him, so eventually they're going to have to fight him straight up with that AWP. Another good flick there to take down Queserato, and now you can feel the sweat starting to appear on Furious foreheads.
No way.
It's hard to go down next, and James is still alive and fighting at that bomb. It's planted out in the open. He's got the right idea, but he's scoped up, and he's going to get dropped by drop instead. Oh man, that is close. That could have absolutely been his round. Almost a 1 versus 4.
That is very, very close.
And Maui, so one of our internet friends, I think he's actually an ESL employee, Pie Thrower. We have a tweet from him where he asked us, while we wait for Simple to play again, what do you think of my friend trying to imitate Simple? I think we can play the clip as well.
There should be a clip with it.
Yes, here we go, everybody.
Pretty awesome.
What do you think of this clip here?
Ownage. Femboy peak.
And there we go. Just an unfortunate turn of events. Yeah.
No, he just needed to shoot. You
just
said it as well.
had to land the shot.
Yeah.
Now, it's not so workable as Perfecto finds himself alone. Starts off the first spray transfer because he expected the immediate repeat.
On that bomb.
Guys, I hate to break up the party.
Okay,
I was about to say, no. I was about to say it's weird that I have the full screen and you have the small when I'm the only person, but we've got our special guest here. Chad's back, and here is none other than...
We did it, Reddit!
Chad's trying to get the headset plugged in. This is still... Hang on. I'll hold the mute while you get it on so that you don't wreck everyone.
Oh my God.
Here we go.
Look.
Hooksy, what a hero, man. You're coming in late. We'll get you right in the center here. Just to...
We did it. Rounds to one side and focus where we are right now. As Simple did retain the AWP. Some guns have been dropped across. We're going to have no dramas here for a buy of their own. And both teams finally settled and ready. Now, we spoke earlier about the men
behind the plywood. And look at the flank. Simple with 1 HP. He did give that gun to SDY, but he is coming around right now. He's going to try and sneak in. If he finishes this on a knife, there's no way he's going to finish this on a knife. You look back, Simple still there. Simple sees him. He's just staring, and here we go. To close out the series, Simple with a knife, and it's going to put them straight through into the next series against Jitsu.
Well, no need for that AK-47, apparently. They get it done. It's been quite the affair here this evening. Once more to summarize, 30 rounds in the first, 30 in the second.
Дефай! Ты не успел. Зачем ты бежишь, Секрет? Ну зачем ты это делаешь? Ну побеги за дефать! Ну побеги за дефать, блядь! Сука, какое ж... Нет, это пизда. Зачем?
Yabi, he's just bolted towards the B side. Okay, Yabi. Take down Perfecto. Now they're in.
Somehow he survives on that with 68.
Simple lagging
Simple's
again.
lagged out. Simple's gone. Simple left the server.
SDY as well.
Yep. This is going to be...
Damage was already done, though.
Yeah,
that first
absolutely.
kill, they were active.
Electronic fire back. I think this one they're going to have to swallow. But this isn't one player. This is...
Yeah.
This is 3?
It's their entire team.
Yeah, something's happened. No, Bit's moving. Bit's moving very slowly, though. So I think he is lagged out. Yeah, this is something that's just happened on the side of Na'Vi. I think...
Even the admin's dropped out here.
My guess is someone hit a cable. Someone knocked something loose that's connected to that side of the room.
All right.
It's knocked off all the PCs because that admin would also be connected through his PC in the back to that same situation. So they've lost one whole side of the room, basically.
they're chasing. Look, that's going to make it very difficult. All right. Well, let's go elsewhere with our thoughts for a while, guys. Midnight Oil. There's another smoke deployed front bathroom. So... demonstrating exactly what we're talking about.
Oh, no. This is not what we want to see. He's trying to rotate that op somewhere to be safe is all he's doing right now as he lags out because they still have a 5
I love how he's
so
trying because he knows that the rounds are not getting refunded.
In terms of what the result and the outcome of it will be, but I've got a feeling we're going back to a break.
Oh no.
SDY, good holds. We'll follow it up.
Important.
Goes down as well. They will win it. We'll go 5-3, but let's just hold our breath here because this is going to get a call of a tech. Yes. And Perfecto says the same thing again.
At least you can laugh about it. I like that.
This time,
He's the bigger man.
because they won this round. They didn't lose any.